Hi, what's up? Welcome back to Ankomo from Kenya. I'm here feeding this my chicken here. They really have Ankomo beyond my expectation. I'm giving them food. I'm giving them. Even yesterday when I was dancing, they were dancing with me here. I'm wondering this hen they really have Ankomo beyond the way they think. Today I'm wearing blue shirts with a strong cutting. Today I'm going to my designer because I'm approaching the weekend. So today, I'm coming with another design of dressing. Wow, they very, 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 very beautiful. You can just see the scenery of this home now. When it is coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Even I also want to plant this tree of mine because let me show you. Now it is misbehaving, like it is almost wanted to dry. I wanted to keep it until maybe I add some water. I wanted to keep it when they will be planting. You know, that time we made this, I think we made some errors because even these things they remove it from this point because I think the way the pavement of the walking how they become because I was using the upper line now because now I'm seeing maybe because they'll be here making the that time they brought these things they were here but they planted it. I'm seeing this one must be removed because maybe the road will be passing this way or I remained with this small one, this one that near to me to the house, this one. Now I'm in a big dilemma because you cannot. I'm wondering how can you walk in this point? This way, you walk this way, then you reach here, you cross the corner. Now I decide to say maybe they walk straight. I think if you just come from this direction, when will be opening this way? Sorry. Open this way. You go straight to that door. See. When you open straight, you go straight in that door. Because the pavement can be a straight line on these pavements because designer must be reaching that point. Yeah. I like the way my friend told me, Uncle, you know what? Don't plant a lot of don't go past where you have reached. Maybe they can interfere you with the road. The road will not interfere me here because the migrants they remain here controlling soil erosion. You can just see the way they are coming. Also here I'm painting the color here today here. I remove this sand and paint some white color here. Here. From this point to this point. Oh no, I not paint today because I've remembered they have not finished building these points. Let them finish, then I paint that color. Because when I paint down here so they can bring a new designer. The one you are seeing here, they will be plaster. And then those cements they will fall on this pot. I wanted to paint a color like this one. I wait so as when they finish. Today it is Thursday. Tomorrow, if things they will be well, the person removing those timbers, this one, he'll be here removing them. So as he can allow me go on. This one. Because now it is now reaching 14 days. I'm going to call him and tell him, remove my things so as I can clean my gates. I can clean my gates so they can look very nice. Even I add here golden tips, continue shining. Yeah, because I've seen this drying now. The days that are now reached because I can see from these points it have started giving the the cracks this way. It means it now started leaving the. You can just say now is allowing the timber to be separate and the cement concrete in separate, because you can just tell that the plan now I'm having to move this one. I am going to call the person and just come. I can remove, but I don't want to remove because he's the one who made the gate until the gate will be putting it. At the time we because it is still under contract. Because contract means you must finish all your job. I call him today, ask him, bro, do you remember how many days they are remaining? It is only today because this job you done it on Friday. Think tomorrow it is Friday. Make sure you just come and you clear the easy rocks and they keep them so they can now open the door, the gates. You can even just see this one also it's moving. Now I'll be passing here and they close here. Close this way, then another padlock here. I'll be putting many. I not mention them because you just come here, you must do this way. Not like that time people they were just coming from anywhere, just pushing this way. When I put a rock like this one on the road, on my fence here, those one they can remember my videos from very far when I'm coming. When I was putting my fence here, it was being taken within 1 day. It can't even sleep. Nowadays you can just even in my eyes the way this face is shining. That is just telling you I'm shining. This is my gold of mine in this spot here. Nowadays people that say Uncle, nowadays you are improving even the video that are coming very clear. New wood camera. That time the phone was shaking. When it is shaking, it give you a hard time. That today doesn't shake. That's the why it's making work easy and shining. Also, you can just see you advised me to plant this one. See the way it is coming. It's coming very, 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 very healthy. Means soon you receive flowers here. Yes. If for the first time you are coming across my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Uncle Mo from Kenya. And my people told me, Uncle, we love you. It's because you are making us very happy. Also, I'm very happy to hear from you. I'm making you feel enjoyable. Yeah. I'm very, very, very happy this morning because you can just see. Also, my grasses, they are growing here. Yes. Let me also take you where today my work is. I was all reminding you the plan of the gates because maybe tomorrow I'll be sliding. I'll let you know. If you just come tomorrow, we'll be sliding. I'm 100% we shall be sliding. You can just see how my face now is shining. Even I can climb here in my avocado here on the road. This way. You can just see the way I'm climbing here. Wow. This was my original fence before. Now, wow. You can just even nowadays when you pass here, you can't even push. If you push, you are the one being pushed. Also, I planted this one last time. This flower, you can just even is now growing. You can also the flower the way this beautiful plants is coming. Means this my area is very full of fertile. But this one I don't like this one. This one doesn't give. It will kill my grass. This one I must remove it. This one, so as it can remain grass only. This one no. You know this one is not grass. These are weeds. I'll be removing them as I leave my grass growing it around. It remained green. Yeah. Yeah, when they grow, one day they'll be sleeping here and all will just come and sit here. This way. This way as I relax. In my painting here, already I told you I paint here. My rock. My log must be in this point, this one. I draw here my log this way. I already have a friend who wanted to draw for me a log and send it to me so as I can draw the plan and bring it here and draw the log of mine. That representing me. Not for anybody. That will be mine. I'm passing these small roots. The reasons why I'm passing here, it was because of this gate. Because they told me when they remove, they close also here. Everything will be closed. When I'm waiting the guy to remove these timbers, everything now it will be closed all over. I will bring one mason and do the work and clear the job. Now I'll be only dancing. Nothing more. Today's work, let me just show you the plan of today because also I need to update my people because others, if they are new, remember subscribe to my YouTube channel because if you are new, I like the way one of my friends told me from comment section, you want to waste your time carrying these things twice because you use them as soon as possible. I remember that idea because I'll be now using my energy twice, removing them from this point to another point. Then I remove them that point because I wanted to transport them from this point to the forest so as I can keep them there so as they can give way. Then I remembered he commented, Uncle Mo, now you'll be doing double job. Very good for your advice. I decided now to say I'm not carrying them because I'm almost starting a new thing here. The madhouse is almost planning to be put off because today I'm already started a trench for a small kiosk. The one I told last time, it will be also inside in this compound for this village because there's nothing in this village. Soon, I also will be selling something small from these points. In the future, not today, that small kiosk, that small house, I remove all my ruggages, cements, they be kept inside this small house. So as I demolish the mud house. That's the big plan of today. Because I was thinking the whole night, this mud house has so many small items. Where do I keep them as they demolish these things? I remember there is a ceiling board, there is a wire mesh, there is a small old ruggages. Even today you can just see I'm here going on removing. You can just see I'm removing sand from this point so as I can know what's going on here. So as I'm started preparing these things to be done. You can just see I'm removing sand from inside. You can just see my djembe is there so as I can remove. You know, I have discovered, you can just see the way he was putting. He used this is small. Now I want to remove these things and know the work of this guy. Now I started preparing these things. You know, when you see Ankomo facing the place, means that place must go on. Now today, you have seen my mind now is full set in this corner. I'm full swim here. I want to know this guy what he did. Let me even close and open here. You can also see. I wanted to know what the work of this guy did here. This one. Yes, I'm now full swing in these points. I'll be working here at the same time. Let me also show you the work of today also. There's the reasons I told you I must put where I'll be keeping things aside demolish the madhouse. Wow, you can just see here. Uncle Mao started a trench for a small house here. That's a small house. They must reach up here. Not a very big, very small. They just come until these points. Let me turn my camera very well. This coming from that point where you can just see sand until here. Very small. You can just see the way it already is going this way. Not very big. These are very small parts. This corner is the only thing. This small corner this way. I rebuild this car. They rebuild here for only I think 1 day. Then I put a door. Then I take all items that are in that house. The mud house, I bring them at this small house. This will be acting like my small store. Very small. Not big because it is 8 centimeters. 8 feet this way. And this way 8. It is 16. 8, 8. Very small. Those who knows about the feet we used to measure when we are building. If you are new, it is means I mean from this point until here. Here. It is very small. Even I can tell you how many bricks there are from that point until here. Let me just give you immediately the answer because others they think Uncle Mo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 9 times 8. That's the until these points. Means the same thing 9 times 8, they are the one going in these points. Then I add the 2 layers. Then from this point until that point maybe 15 or 20. And the roof, the iron sheet, they take the iron sheet I'm roofing. I don't have to purchase another one. I'm using this one. This one. This one. This is for the mud house. When I remove this, the iron sheet of the mud house, they put here. Because this small house, they only take 5. It is very small. Let me just see here. It will be in this corner. You can just see. It is not big. It is very small. You can just from that corner and that post. It is very small. I'm going to use these iron sheets. This one. I remove only 5 from this point. They put it there, so as I can demolish. You know, I know to demolish this house all of them the same day. I demolishing slowly but slow but sure. But finally, it must end. I cut from that point until here. Then they remove all of these things. They go and they close. When they close, I remove everything from this point to this from this mud house to this point, so as I can demolish these things. I was thinking, when I'm going to demolish these things, where I keep these things, all of them. I think the whole night. But finally, I come up with a conclusion that go very fast to put small structure. Then you take that one to this 5 iron sheets. Mabati 5 ni ndogo. Yale tunachukua na wake up. Thank you for those who are telling me and also teachers in Swahili words. Ndogo means small. You can just see a very tough ego is coming here. I'm chasing egos. He wanted to come in this point so they can even steal my young ones. Thank you very much for Let me get from comment section what you think about Uncle Mo demolishing the mud house, making a small store so as I can demolish the mud house. That's the big plan now I'm heading to. Because here there is a borehole. I've already talked about this borehole so many times. But finally I just leave it. But all in all, I not live without going in this borehole. I must dig this borehole. I must. Even if it take time, but must go with it. Because the tank itself will not hold water for long. Because this area, it is somehow dry. Yeah. Thank you very much, my people, for watching my video. I really appreciate because you take time watching Uncle Mo from Kenya. These are new months. Here today, people that are celebrating new Labor Day. I don't know if it's a Labor Day or what. But today is a special day in these points. I'm really very happy for you, my people, because you really take your time. I really appreciate. Continue watching my video. Keep supporting Uncle Mo direct. I know my people loves Uncle Mo from Kenya. Whoever you are, Uncle Mo loves you beyond. Let me just go on very fast so I can complete this mission together with you. I cannot accomplish without you. The ray you are seeing is the ray of the sun. The sun here to Uncle Mo, it is full. Thank you very much. Let us see you in the next video. Bye. Remember to give a video like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and bring in new visitors to the entertaining channel. Thank you very much. We shall see you in the next video. Bye.